The Dead Sea was lost on all sides, very Okay, the first question, why is it called the Dead Sea? Because nothing lives in. There is no marine life in the Dead Sea, and it's very salty. It has 33% salt.
Mom's walking down to the Dead Sea. What do you think of this, Mom?
I'll be floating, I think.
Mom's gonna float. She doesn't know how to swim.
That's the plan.
That's the good news.
I'm getting my feet wet.
His mom doesn't need to know how to swim.
I'm getting my feet wet.
Mom, I'm gonna help you float.
Look around me, I can see my life before me, running rings around the way it used to be. I am older now, I have more than what I wanted, but I wish that I had started long before I did. And there's so much time everywhere you turn, time we have wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the bridge. Let the water come and carry us away.
Passing this checkpoint, we will be in Zone A, which is a pure Palestinian land, military and civil control over the Palestinians. Here is the big building, the tall building that you see to the right, that is the Intercontinental Hotel.
And they came to Jericho, and he was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a great multitude. Bartimaeus, blind beggar, the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus stopped and said, Call him. And they called the blind man, saying to him, Take heart, rise, he is calling you. And throwing off his mantle, he sprang up and came to Jesus. And Jesus said to him, What do you want me to do for you? And the blind man said to him, Master, let me receive my sight. And Jesus said to him, Go your way, your faith has made you well. And immediately he received his sight and followed him on the way.
By the biblical sandal, that are made out of camel leather and hand-blown glass. Goes back to the 4th century AD. There was a big movement of hermits that lived in the Judean desert in the 4th century, and many of the monasteries were built during that period of time. This monastery has a very beautiful church to commemorate the temptation of Jesus, and it is built over a very big cave. According to tradition and according to the first Christians, that is the cave where Jesus spent 40 days and 40 nights fasting. This monastery has been reconstructed in the 1800s. It's an active monastery.
He entered Jericho and was passing through, and there was a man named Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and rich, and he sought to see who Jesus was, but he could not on account of the crowd, because he was small of stature. So he ran on ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for I must stay at your house today. So he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, He is gone in to be the guest of a man who is a sinner. And Zacchaeus stood and said to the Lord, Behold, Lord, the half of my goods I give to the poor, and if I have defrauded anyone of anything, I restore it fourfold. And Jesus said to him, Today salvation has come to this house, since he also is the son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost.
Very uneven, so it's going really slow, so we're waiting for him to come out. And there's other buses. When we first started coming here, we were the only ones. It was hard to see like hardly anybody used to come out here.
Weren't the Bedouins weren't even here?
Even the Bedouins weren't here. And we would spend like 40 minutes where Jesus spent 40 days. So just total silence in the desert. It was beautiful. Just wanted to have people take a glimpse of the rolling hills.